Hello. My name is Donald, and I am here to tell you about 6-Pack Abs Mike Geary 6-Pack Abs reviews. The top fat loss secrets for flat 6-pack abs. An interview by Giovanni Darras with Mike Geary, certified nutrition specialist, certified personal trainer. I had the pleasure of being interviewed recently by a fitness professional from Nick, Giovanni Darras, of evertoned.com. The interview is below and I think you're going to like it. He reveals some of the hardest hitting strategies for getting rid of that stubborn stomach fat to uncover those flat 6-pack abs that everyone wants. GD, welcome Mike Geary to Forever Tones Fitness Journal. For those who do not know you, please tell us a few things about yourself. MG, thanks for having me, Gio. Well, to go back a little, I have been heavily involved in fitness and sports for about 15 years now, ever since I was a teenager. Being involved in sports in high school got me interested in strength training and conditioning. At that point, once I started feeling more energetic, getting stronger, and looking better, I was instantly hooked for life. I'm 30 now and still addicted to the way living a healthy and fit lifestyle makes me feel energetic, confident, strong, and youthful on a daily basis. I decided earlier in my 20s that I wanted to make the commitment to help other people experience the excitement of being fit and getting in the best shape of their lives, especially since we've reached an epidemic of obesity, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, depression, etc. That's why I became a fitness professional. It just gives me so much satisfaction to help others who have struggled for years to get in good shape, and show them that it can be done, and it can be fun in the process. I have expanded over the years from just reaching local individuals with personal training, into being able to help people all over the globe achieve their fitness goals with the reach of the internet. I only hope that my passion for fitness inspires people to take action and improve how they look and feel for life. GD, now Mike, there's so many things out there as to what works and what does not work. If you had to pick 3 things that work time and time again to get flat abs, what would they be? MG, the first and most important thing to get control of in order to get flat abs is cleaning up your diet. Exercise is important, but your diet is king when it comes to losing body fat so that you can see your abs. There's so much confusion these days about what a healthy diet that promotes fat loss really is. After all, we are bombarded by conflicting messages in the media about what is healthy and what is not, and you have all of these gimmicky diet books about low carb, low fat, high protein, vegetarian, fasting, Atkins, South Beach, liquid diets, and hundreds more. There's so much conflicting info that the average consumer doesn't even know where to start when it comes to eating for fat loss. The second thing that works time and time again is to focus on the intensity of your workouts and focus on working the body as a whole in order to get the best metabolic response to lose that stubborn stomach fat. In order to really get lean, the workouts should have a high intensity, with short rest periods, working the largest muscle groups of the body, instead of trying to isolate specific small muscles like the biceps, triceps, or calves. For the third thing, let's talk about actually training the abs specifically. When it comes to training the abs, if you want real results, I always recommend forgetting about the crunches and sit-traps for the most part. They are okay for someone that is really deconditioned, but most people that already have some training under their belt need a much better stimulus for their abs than crunches. Crunches are one of the abs exercises that actually provide the least amount of resistance, and remember that resistance is what develops and tones the muscles. I provide a ton of great abs exercises in my book, but one of the highest resistance exercises for the abs is hanging leg raises, but not the way you see most people at the gym doing them. The key to doing these and actually working the hell out of your abs is to curl your pelvis up as you raise your legs. Almost nobody ever does this right. To be honest, the majority of people cannot do this at first, but I provide some strategies in my book as to how to progress to doing these correctly. GD, what are people doing wrong when it comes to developing the coveted six-pack abs? MG, well Gio, I know this sounds funny to most people, but the main thing that people are doing wrong to get those flat six-pack abs is, are you ready for this? They spend entirely too much time focusing on training their abs. Way too much time spent on abs exercises sounds crazy, but it's true. Remember, having a flat and visible six-pack of abs is all about getting down to a low body fat percentage. In order to do that, your workouts must focus on stimulating a fat-burning hormonal environment in your body and increasing your metabolic rate. That just does not happen when you focus too much time training a small muscle group like the abs. Instead, you must use the majority of your time focusing on training the largest muscle groups of the body like the legs, back, and chest. That's what stimulates your metabolism and the fat-burning hormones that will get you truly lean and sporting a flat six-pack. GD, which exercises are the top exercises that people need to do if they are to get maximum definition with their midsection? MG, when it comes to developing the abs themselves, I again refer to any kinds of hanging abs exercises, as well as some good floor abs exercises like lying leg thrusts, all described and illustrated in my book.